here, she, hers. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus, as well as Aries, North Node, and Midhaven, because we're going to get into some career stuff and destiny stuff, okay? So check all the other placements in your chart. This is a bonus breed Aries. So I'm super fucking stoked I get to be the person to give you all these beautiful confirmations, synchronicities, these messages from Spirit today, because Aries, y'all have it really fucking good. So out of the Astro Sex deck, for those of you that are new, we'll pull a spread on sex, relationships, money, finances, career, shameless truths, an oracle card, and then we'll close it out with my Spirit Says deck. But out of my Astro Sex deck, Aries, you have a conjunction. So fucking gorgeous. So you have going on right now in your energy, a new beginning is being created, and relationships are affecting you now. You could be 35. Eights could be significant to you. Eights could be a number that is in your birth chart. The 8-8 portal is something that is going to be so big this year. I've been talking about it throughout the reads, throughout the energies, throughout my channel, throughout the signs. So this is something that is so amazing for you. So not only that, do you have a new beginning here, but we have new here, new family, friends, love, and relationships are coming in hot, but we also have new beginnings right there. And I wrote some notes before I pulled the cards, and they just matched so beautifully. So I'm so stoked to tell you about some things. So relationships are definitely affecting you right now, Aries. I can see that maybe some of you have been through it. And because of that, Spirit is creating some sort of brand new beginning and opportunity in conjunction with your relationships, and even with family members, friends, loved ones. Some of you might be pregnant, be, a aunt, a uncle, a great aunt, a great uncle, a grandparent. Some of you might become a mom, a dad for the first time, or just parent overall. And this is something that's also coming in. So I feel like your family and your circle, your community is just like in a beautiful, expansive energy. So I love this. For a lot of you, you have new love coming in too. So congratulations for my single spirits. Like, put yourself out there overall. Ones could also be significant for you as well. You could be seeing that a lot. And we have a lot of just new relationships as well for some of you, maybe with coworkers, colleagues, new bosses, employers, and maybe it feels like this energy, like things are just going to get better. Some of you need to, shameless truth, watch your overspending during this time. You could experience a shopping addiction. I don't know why, but maybe that's something where you just went too much over Amazon Prime Day. I get it. I know those deals are so tempting as fuck with. Like, maybe you have been, just spending on so many things. You're like, oh my gosh, this is just so intense energy. And maybe you're compensating because you haven't had the best relationships or family members in your life. And Spirit's like, hey, we see it's been hard, baby. We're bringing something new for you, boo, okay? So just really pay attention to your finances right now and make the changes. Out of one money, career, finances deck, you have Clover, and behind that you have Abundance Tree here. So your finances are growing and getting better. So for some of you, just getting through, maybe having to spend a little bit, maybe you had to spend a lot on opening a brand new business or things that you're doing, but this says lucky break, gamble, good fortune, chance, finance is coming in for you. Congratulations here. You could be doing things outdoors. There could be some risky business ahead, and they're more so telling me it's like the energy of, for those of you that are business owners or going into business, like, business is a risk, and you have to take risk, and you have to fail in order to earn the rewards, and maybe work on some mindset around that or perfectionism on that, and be able to not let don't block your blessings is what they're trying to tell me here, okay, Aries? So just be very mindful of that. But lots of surprises, so gorgeous energy for you, and I'm so excited. Congratulations on this too. Out of the other money, career, finances deck, so it is a green deck where you can like see majority of the cards are like pictures and photos and shit, and then there's some rogue, like blackish, grayish, dark cards here. Aries, you got two. So success will find you. It is coming in. And we also have reconsider a decision, very much so. We have the eye here. I also wrote down like third eye chakra activations here. So a lot of you are really trying to consider, what is my life purpose and how do I step into that with a career, and wanting to explore some of that more. Maybe you could be looking into getting career coaching or career counseling here a little bit to try to understand, but you have a lot of inspiring actions that you are here to take. I just caught 444 as I said that. Maybe that's the angel number that you were born with specifically. Maybe you're seeing 4442, but it's really coming from that heart-centered space in order to move forward with money, finances, and career. So things will be going really well. Success will find you. And life purpose card, this says, you will have new ideas and inspirations that guide you to your divine calling. What is meant for you will not leave you as long as you continue to push forward. Ask for what you need and things to align for you and carry out your vision. So I love that this card says vision. Using visualization, guided visualization, meditating, get grounded could be really good for you, as well as incorporating the law of attraction, boo. So really have this showing up and confirming. Some of you need to reconsider some things and maybe let them go. That may be risky business that feels more so like this is too risky, this is not good. And my gut intuition and my third eye chakra is really saying no here, as well as some just need to understand success is coming and it's going to find you. 22 could be significant for you as well, because we had the twos coming out there and you got 2 out of this deck, my spirit says. So we have past lives, looking into your past lives to understand what lessons you've learned. Hypnotherapy, past life regression, or a birth chart reading could be good. Birth chart reading could be really good for this if you're trying to figure out what's my life purpose here, and understanding what you did in your past lives, as well as understanding like your nodes, especially your north node and your midhaven, as well as reflecting on what you want to attract and be that for other. Keep being the good energy and light in people's lives. Maybe some of you are very spiritual. Maybe you're a light worker. Maybe you're just shedding negative energy vampires. Maybe you're just like doing something where you're just having to really protect your energy during this time. Maybe some of you are getting out in the sunlight a little bit more, having some fun, all the things. But out of this deck, you literally have brand new beginnings and the rainbow card. Sweet relief, new beginnings, and a new way forward. So beautiful. So you're really taking these steps to explore, what is this new route? What is this new path? What is this new adventure that I'm on here? Okay. And we really have spirit asking you to trust your intuition. The moon card, Pisces energy. You could have, Pisces in your chart. There could be something during this full moon that really gets activated, but spirit is saying you need to trust yourself during this time now more than ever, and speak what you want into existence and claim it like it's already mine. It's already there, and move forward with this specifically. Let's talk about your downloads that I wrote for you before I pulled cards. So for Aries rising specifically, this full moon in Capricorn, that's at the 29th degree on Sunday, or, a couple days before or after, whatever, depending on where you're at in the world, is affecting your 10th house of career. So for some of you, you could really be letting go of a career and you're questioning that, and spirit's like success is going to find you and you're going to have some sort of fortune ahead. This could also be letting go of something like within a public image, how people see you, perceive you, and really kind of like coming out and letting go of like, this is not my identity and career. This is like my identity moving forward, and this is what I'm choosing to do. So you're going to be releasing something when it comes to your career, public image overall, with the 10th house energy. Aries, different things that I wrote down before I pulled cards were like rev up engine. So some of you may need to be doing that. You could be doing that if your car needs revving up, your engine or something like that, or a motorcycle, as well as an airplane. So I wrote like traveling for work maybe, or maybe you're just going on a trip during this time and going in a new direction in life, which showed in the cards, which I just love, and staying the course. And they were like, some people are staying the course, and some of you might be like, oh my gosh, do I just quit school before I get my degree? And spirit's like, no, reconsider that. Get the degree, finish it out, like get it done, and then like go have a lot of fun, especially if you were just like one class away or so close, because you don't know where the economy is going to be in the future, and you're going to want to just like have that in your back pocket for some sort of way. I don't know what that is. That's very specific. So if that feels like it's you, just please get a personal reading done. Always do your personal readings, boo. But this is also like you being a student and really learning new things. You're learning new skills. Maybe you're getting trained on something in a job or a career. Maybe you are a trainer here, or taking a course for like a certification or something like that in particular is the vibe. And I also put road trip. So maybe you're going on a road trip too. I wrote down, don't deny your pleasures, trust yourself here. Okay. Which is what I love, because the moon card came out, which is trust your intuition. And I wrote relax and nourishment, as well as lavender, purple. 66 is the number that's showing up for you during this time. third eye chakra activations, dreams, and also like astral travel. So some of you could be leaving your body during the dream state and like astral traveling maybe a little bit. There's something really present about that during this time. So make sure that you're being mindful of what's going on in your dreams, what's going on in astrology, just with these reads, what your dreams might be showing you, maybe some things that you had done in a past life and giving you little snippets of that too. I also put with relax and nourishment, they gave me a song, so Claire audience could be coming in for you, but it's like an old school song. We're in Cancer season, so nostalgia, y'all. If you know, you know. But it was like, it's a rap song. It was like lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back, you know. And so I feel like spirits, like, you get to kind of like lean back and take the driver's seat of your life, but also move forward with where you're wanting to go with this route, and just kind of like letting it be like, I'm going to trust my intuition and just kind of move this way in this overall. And maybe that's like an exercise that you could do, just kind of like to go on a fun little adventure. Maybe you're being called to do that by yourself or with a partner, spouse, and maybe just even like flipping a coin, or just even asking like, where am I being guided to today? And just kind of having fun with it, and just letting yourself get lost a little bit of like, okay, I'm going to go left, I'm going to go right, I'm going to go here, I'm going to go there. And then you just realize you wind up at a beautiful place. So that could be important for some of you to just do. And I also heard upset and hurt feelings. There's a situation you're going to be choosing to walk away from. They really gave me like 8 of Cups vibe energy. It was emotionally charged for some of you. This is a person in your life that you really care about, and you're just unsure of like, do I stay or do I go now? And then after that, I also saw 111 prior to your read. So you could be working with Archangel Michael a lot. 111 literally is the brand new beginnings. And I just love that I saw that with the new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings in 3 of your cards. So pay attention to the angel numbers around you, as well as music. But then I also got the phrase half and half. And so it was like you're half in, you're half out kind of thing, with choices and decisions. And we had reconsider a decision, and I wrote down decisions here. If you can see at the bottom of the deck, if my nail can like do that, or bottom of the deck, nice. The paper. But then they also showed me the Lovers card in Gemini. So you could have Gemini in your chart. You could be dealing with a Gemini, something like that. But then it also made me think of like half and half with like coffee too. So I don't know if you work at coffee shop. I don't know if coffee is something new that you're kind of like trying a little bit. I don't know, but there might just be something with like half and half there in particular. Just take what resonates, but that could also be like you driving maybe to a new coffee shop and like you just getting lost and just loving it. And you're like half and half on these decisions of like, do I go left? Do I go right? Do I go here? Do I go there? And Spirit's literally saying like you're rerouting yourself just in life, but also having some kind of like fun adventures too. So Aries, my babies, just take what resonates with you, boo, okay? We will shuffle these out and just kind of see what's going on, Aries. Thank you also, as always, for your support of my channel this last go-around. I wanted to do you next because you supported me the most, you liked my video the most out of the next reads, and you watched my video the most out of the next read. So just remember, the more you engage with me, interact with me, support my channel, more likely I'm going to do your reads. So if you love that and are here for it, make sure to like this video, comment what resonates below, and be supportive, y'all. Be shameless, right? Not shameful. We don't do that on my channel. And hit subscribe. So most important messages for Aries. What do they need to know? The sun. Shut up, Aries. You have such amazing energy coming in for you right now. So with sex, we have sexually aware, confident, and knows what drives them in relationships. You might be someone who could be working on your confidence during this time. You could be initiating sex more and more and just kind of like playing around with it and having some fun here. And then we have, this could also be a Leo energy in your life, but then we had Neptune. So again, Piscean energy. We have sexual dreams, fantasies, escaping with sex, confusion, subconscious, and hidden truth. So some of you might be hiding your sexuality from other people. Maybe you're part of the queer community, the kink community, the poly community, the swinging community, whatever community you align yourself with, right? But we do have sexual dreams. So you might be like having sex in the astral, specifically. You could also just be like really wanting to fantasize about sex a little bit. And that could just be a good exercise for you to like maybe write that down and then assert that with a partner, partners, or spouse here. And then you got an affirmation here. So you have Libra energy. This says, I have balance of sexually giving and receiving in my relationships. Absolutely. Very beautiful. This is like the energy of like, you don't want to, or you're going to start asserting yourself in conversations about sex and foreplay and how we begin sex and how we end sex and whatever that kind of looks like for you in particular. Like, you don't want it to be the same old thing over and over and over again. Like, I feel like you're really trying to shift some things up with like fantasies here. Bottom of the deck here, we have Mercury. Yeah, you're gonna have a conversation about this. You are sexually curious. There are some things you want to try, and you just need to communicate this with a partner. Mercury is Virgo, Gemini energy. You could have those in your chart. You do not have to. That could be a partner, spouses too, but we will just take what resonates with you, okay? So Aries, what do they need to know about the Sun relationship? Ace of Swords in the reverse. Someone's holding back. This could be delayed through Mercury retrograde. Page of Wands, your energy, Aries. You may be holding back with a conversation of things that you like. Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you are just holding back a conversation overall to have with a partner, or maybe your partner, spouse is also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is going to be emotionally fulfilling. This might be something where you are trying to build your friendship a little bit more first before just jumping into bed. For some of you, I see this more so being like, you want friends with benefits, or you're thinking about maybe having more people involved in your relationship during this time. If you are in a monogamous relationship, you're looking to expand potentially. And also you need to be emotionally receiving is what they're telling me. Emotional intimacy, emotional receiving. That's what cups are. And for you, it's important to remain balanced and grounded, Two of Pentacles, with this conversation. So again, the relaxation came up. Maybe you need to work with that lavender that came up, and like really be able to kind of have some self-soothing skills to do this, because you've been hurt in relationships in the past, and you've come out of that, and you've had to work on finding this new grounding with yourself here. And for some of you, it just feels like you are not projecting your past onto your current present relationship or sexual energy overall, and you want this kind of expansion. For some of you, you may not want kids, and that could be a conversation that you have with somebody here. Like, I don't want a baby, and even though my friends, my family members, my loved ones are kind of pushing this, that may not be your jam. And like, you could just be happy with you and a partner here overall. White bunnies could be significant to you too during this time. Seven of Cups in the reverse. You really know what you want, so go for it. Spirit's like, green light, go. It's clear. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You've been overgiving too much, or maybe you feel like a partner, spouse has been sexually greedy. You haven't really been able to receive. Maybe they just take your energy. Yeah, it's Tower moment, and it's like this revolutionary good change. Aries, this is your change. You're like, let's go, like fuck it up, like we gonna fuck up tonight, you know? Like, you want this shift to happen. You could also be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio here, but yeah, you're really gonna assert yourself moving forward. For some of you, this might just be one night stand energy here, Knight of Wands with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or again, you just engaging in that kind of sexual relationship during this time, and that might just be what you want. Tell me about Neptune. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not being grounded during sex. Ace of Cups in the upright, wanting to have a new emotional start and beginning or conversation with somebody. And Justice in the upright are coming out sideways. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so some of you felt like you have really overgiven in your sexual relationship. For those of you that might be, legally married with the Justice card here, you might be like, I need my partner or spouse to step it up a little bit, and they need to be emotionally giving. You might want more spiritual connection with them, emotional connection with them, emotional intimacy, maybe before taking grounded action on sex here. This person, partner, spouse, whatever, they could have Libra in their chart. They could be a Libra. This could be a conversation that comes up during Libra season, but you might be contemplating and questioning, do I go through a divorce with this person potentially and let them go if they're not giving me this well-balanced type of energy? And you might be having to pay, lawyer fees, whatever. Now, it's very specific for some of you. Sexually, this is also like this person doesn't feel grounded enough to have sex, or maybe they are kind of running away from this conversation or avoiding it, or maybe you are too here, and spirit's like, you need to be able to work on some of these things, what you dream about sex, what you want about sex, and not run away and avoid these hard conversations. Like they may be hiding something from you. Okay, 8 of Swords in the reverse, you know this has to happen, come out. Tower moment, Scorpio, Aries, High Priestess in the reverse. This is like someone needing to work on some sort of like sexual shame or complex trauma, or not being able to get things up, get things flowing, sexually, feeling like things are going good. And someone is really needing to work on like some subconscious programming, some fears, some shadow work, some things that they know deep down inside that they don't want to face. 12th house energy is literally the psyche. It is subconscious. It is mental health here. So for some of you, this is like needing a partner to work on their mental health, because you know that you can't just keep emotionally giving to this person. It doesn't feel good for you, and you might end up feeling like resentful of them. And 8 of Swords, you may walk away from this situation or this person. You are gonna walk away from this situation or person, Aries. Your overall energy, Fool card and upright. Again, this is something where you might just be stepping and leaving and going down your own path and finding your own abundance and new beginning and opportunity out there. Okay, 4 of Wands, maybe a better marriage, maybe a second marriage. There is something about the full moon here where you might have some conversations about like, yo, spouse, we need to talk about this shit, right? But obviously in a better way. But you might also be needing to have a retreat, a getaway to go within solely. Like, is this the right relationship I am in? You know, and for some people, they find out like, oh my God, this retreat or this healing work or whatever it is, this travel, this vacation, this couples retreat, this solo retreat was really good. And they realize, you know, I got so much out of it. But the thing is, you have to apply what you got out of it. So if that person, you know, that's running these things is sharing with you, this is not, you know, a healthy relationship, or these things need to be worked on, and you don't actually do that after the retreat's over, then it's not going to be as good for you. Yeah, King of Cups in the reverse. You might be hiding some things emotionally from this person. This person could be hiding some things emotionally from you. They could also be very emotionally abusive. Yep, 4 of Cups in the reverse. They've really hurt your feelings a lot, and I feel like there's a lot of repair attempts that they have to do. 6 of Wands in the upright. You know you are fucking... you're in the light here. Okay, this person here is kind of projecting the things that they wish that they had that you had onto you. So I feel like they're just projecting onto you, like they're mad that people are giving you more compliments, more attention, more whatever. 2222 on the screen as I say some of these things. That could be significant to you again. And sacral chakra energy of sex, pleasure, creativity. I feel like you're wanting to create better relationships for yourself. 6 of Wands energy, maybe be, you know, in the public eye, speak on these things, or just share with a community of people of how do I kind of move forward and work on some of this shit here, okay? Devil in the reverse. Someone is holding you back, but you know this and you're coming out of this. They could have been holding you back with different types of self-imposed restriction. This could have been addiction, you know, gambling, money, finances, sex. This could be you know, drugs, alcohol, whatever, food, anything, exercise, shopping addiction, all these things. And you're coming out of this Capricorn energy, and I feel like you're moving forward for the better. Yep, you're wanting to move forward for the better with this. Maybe a partner or a spouse struggles with addiction, and the World card is like, as long as you are working on this shit moving forward, you're traveling the world and you're having hard conversations about this, like, hey, you gotta get your shit together. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Capricorn energy, it will be successful when you work on some of these things together. So this really feels like it's an important thing to be able to do. Don't self-sabotage your sexuality. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Some of you might be burnt out on this dynamic when it comes to your relationship, and you might be like, I'm done, and it brings you a brand new beginning, blessings. It's like you are amping up your boundaries here with people, and who gets and receives your sexual energy. And if this person is abusive, you're like, nope, bye. I'm gonna go find somebody that is truly loving of me, that does care about my sexual wants too, and what I desire and require. and they're going to be very loving of you. You have Venus showing up. So congratulations. You have gifts coming in. Oh my gosh. We have love, romance, affection, and gifts are coming in. So Aries, do not sell yourself short for anything. At Aquarius, we have I embrace my sexuality, uniqueness, and keep growing my sexual comfort zone. Very beautiful. That came up in Sagittarius's read. You could also be dealing with the Saggy. You could have Saggy in your chart here, but really, Spirit's saying, you know, this is the time for you to receive. So don't block your blessings. Be open to be in receiving mode, and make sure you hold and set your boundaries when it comes to you and your sexual energy, boo, okay? Real as fuck relationships. Let's see what Aries needs to know. We had give this relationship 90 days before you make a commitment or before you have sex. We'll see if it comes out, but that's important for someone to hear. So we have, hiding behind technology screens so they don't have to face you in person. Damn, a friend, family member, whomever. Maybe they're like, maybe that's the conflict I was picking up on here. We also have dating and relating to multiple people. Fun, 47, breaks down to an 11 here again. So the Ascended Masters are around you overall. What else is, okay, you got two. Two that came out here. This person will treat you right. Good news. Green flags is on the way. And then we have playing wounded in the situation to use as manipulation. Hashtag victim. That came out in Sagittarius's read. This person is not prioritizing you and you're moving on, doing better. Good for fucking you, Aries. That is hard to do when people are not prioritizing you. And that's a light card. You want that card, right? Like you want to be able to say, I have built my fucking self-esteem to be like, no, I don't play that. I don't do that. I don't want that. No more. I'm out, okay? Let's see what this hiding behind technologies and screens is about so they don't have to face you in person. It's really like that conflict energy I feel like that I was picking up on. Like someone's hurt, maybe you're hurt. Maybe someone said something hurtful to you and they're like just not like owning it. Well, let's clarify, okay? Yeah. Scorpio energy, Ace of Swords in the reverse. This is someone sending you really negative, evil eye energy. We have the Death card here. This person could have Scorpio in your chart. You could have Scorpio, or you could have it in your chart, whatever. This is like a death of a conversation. You just might block this person with not letting them through to you. Let's see. This is like somebody who died in your life but is still living. Judgment, major Scorpio energy. Knight of Wands, you're moving on from this person. This person really fucking judged you. You might be dealing with multiple Scorpios here or that kind of energy. They stung you bad. They got you in some way. And it's like you couldn't even like speak your fucking truth in this conversation and you feel really frustrated and hurt by it. It's like they only got to share the things that they wanted to say, but you couldn't even respond to them. They didn't even like allow you to be a part of the conversation. So this is like a very manipulative person that doesn't even listen to you when you talk, and your words matter. You deserve to be able to speak up and stand up for yourself. And I think you're realizing this person isn't worth your energy, whomever this is. Overall, they're really judgy, very gossipy, have a lot of energy, like vampire energy, like negative energy, evil eye energy, sending you, you know, bad thoughts through technology. And so maybe they're like the type of person that will just scroll and then creep and then see your stuff, and then they'll, you know, inadvertently send you evil eye, like, ooh, why is Aries doing that? And then you're like, why do I feel so weighed down here? So you need to protect your energy, cleanse your technology during this time, cut people off. And honestly, I feel like you're not hurt by this. Hermit energy, 7 of Pentacles, you're protected here. Like you're not even giving this person the option or opportunity to come back around in your life. This could be a parent too, or they could have Virgo energy in their chart. They could just be a hermit, hidden energy too. Take what resonates, but you are literally moving on and you're like, I don't have time for you. Congratulations. King of Pentacles. Again, this could be someone that potentially is older than you, but then this is also like, you have too much. You have a lot of money, so maybe they're using you for your money overall. Maybe they've used you for your money, whatever. But you have so many resources and you're like, you don't even get to like be around me or come around, you know, and be in my space and my energy because I know how worthy I am. And 4 of Cups, they are hurt by it. and you already gave them a chance and you're not giving them a second chance here. So congratulations. Let's talk about these dates. Something fun, something better. Oh my God, Ten of Pentacles energy. Someone in your family may be hooking up, or you, okay, that's weird. If that's happening, that's not normal. So if someone in your family is hooking up, that's not normal. But someone in your family might be hooking you up with someone. But this is also like 10 of Pentacles, you building a life and family together with this person. Maybe you're gonna have kids. Maybe you're gonna be the ones that like, I wanna host, you know, Thanksgiving or Christmas or the meals or the feasts. If you celebrate, you know, Thanksgiving or meals or whatever, or holidays, whatever it might be. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Justice in the reverse here. Hermit energy, okay. Whew, be careful. There's definitely 10-10, a cycle that you need to close out. For some of you, you have gone through a divorce, or you will be going through a divorce here with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and Justice in the reverse. And maybe you've had kids with this person. You were like, I want to build this life with them. And now you're fighting, battling over the kiddos, the house, the money. You're having to put a lot of money into this. And for some of you, this is just delayed. I feel like some of you are having to repay karmic debt from family members in your life specifically. I just got a notification on my phone, confirmation. When you have something like that come through on your phone, a notification, a message from like you're thinking about something, that's literally like how spirit can talk to you. Some of you, this is just delayed. Hermit card energy. Maybe till Virgo season, but we have Libra and Wheel of Fortune here, and Virgo, Hermit energy. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's just delayed. Aquarius in the reverse, Star card, because you have to heal your finances. Or this person has to heal their finances. They might be going through a divorce and having to figure out things with custody battle or kiddos. 9 of Wands, they're coming out of some sort of really difficult time here and moving forward and taking charge in their life. Let's get more. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Knight of Swords. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Knight of Swords, the World card, 10 of Swords. Okay. Someone really is clearing some sort of debt here. Some karmic debt here. Knight of Swords in the reverse. They could be holding back how they feel about you, and you could just be really hurt by this. And some of you have been hurt really hard in relationships, and that's why you might be scared to move forward. In 7 of Cups, you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. Trust your intuition with who you need to be dating. The reason why that like 90 days card came out was because we have to choose to see the red flags in people. And so because some of you are going to be dating and relating to multiple people, you have to trust your psychic abilities, your clairsentience, that gut feeling of, is this right? Is this not? Don't gaslight it. If you get that bad gut feeling, that is literally your body saying no. If someone leans in to like hug you or kiss you or get closer and you lean back, that is your body saying no. So really pay attention to your emotions and your body cues. You could have dreams about this too, about going on certain dates, and that could be a sign. It could be really good for you to dream journal about any kind of warnings when you, even if you're like, I'm thinking about this person tonight, spirit, before bed, can you please give me some sort of dream or answer or sign or whatever? And then let's say you have a snake bite you in your dream. That's a sign to not move forward with that person, okay? And I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying this to really pay attention, because sometimes family members, because this is how it started, although they might have the best intentions, that doesn't mean they know what's best for you. And you know what's best for you. So really don't, Spirit's asking you, don't double question your knowing and your intuition here, okay? And for the 90 days, choose to see the red flags. Don't skim over them. For some of you, you're going to be dating some people and there just might be multiple green flags, green flags, green flags. But for some of you, someone is paying off karmic debts. Some of them are living through past life traumas, healings, things that's going on, and it just is not going to work out. It might just be too much and or just a different timeline with this is what I'm getting. Yeah, 7 of Swords in the reverse, like this stole a lot of energy, or maybe this person was stolen from, and like, or you're kind of seeing like maybe people sneaking around a little bit too, or dating multiple people. 3 of Wands in the upright, yeah, literally dating multiple people. 2 of Pentacles here, and then we also had the 5 of Pentacles in between. Wow, so dating multiple people and then you get hurt here. The Empress, though, you had Venus come out at the beginning. Venus is all about your pleasure, love, and money. So if this person's not invested in you, don't invest in them, boo. This is also Libra, Taurus energy. And what did I say at the beginning? It goes back to don't deny your pleasures. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is like the energy of like, well, maybe they'll get better. Maybe they're just going through a rough patch, or maybe this or that or whatever. And then they do something fucked up and really like shitty to you here. And then you're like, I don't know what to do overall, okay? Trust your intuition. Confirmation, I'm telling you, this full moon, there's big stuff coming in. Again, Spirit's talking to you. Page of Swords. Pay attention to the downloads and the signs and the people reaching out to you, Aries, boo, okay? You could also have an air sign reaching out to you during this time. Tell me about playing wounded in this situation, victim. Knight of Cups sideways, like a hopeless romantic here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Taurus overall, someone that's very traditional. Hierophant in the upright, Temperance in the reverse. They don't realize how them being so traditional has been used to like weaponize you and to really critique you, hurt you, and be really angry and ornery at you with their not well-tempered, balanced, patient energy in the reverse. This person seems like there has been some traditions within families or whatever, trauma, generational trauma, and then they're like displacing it onto you here. They're telling you like, well, you have to remember how I grew up in my childhood and the things I had to deal with as a teenager. And you know what, maybe their parent was like a Taurus or something like that, and what they did to us, and this is how what things were. Well, you're like, no, that's fucked up, and you don't get to do that to me. And so maybe you just need to be, if you've been too generosity to giving with how you respond in situations, maybe you just need to be short, sweet, shameless. No, that's not cool. That's it. And if they don't hear you, no, that's not cool. No, that's not cool. No, that's not cool. Okay. They don't get to project that onto you. And this is a conversation you get to have with them. And I do see you walking away from this because this person has caused you so much pain and heartbreak here. For some of you, this is someone that you have been married to, had a very good emotional connection with, and they have anger issues or problems, or a relationship that's coming in, or even a friendship, whatever, and they need to work on it. And you know they need to work on it overall. They just want to blame you. Yep, there could have been some using witchcraft, wizardry, Harry Potter, magician in the reverse, Gemini, Virgo energy, trying to use every single tactic, tool in their toolbox to get you to believe that they're the victim and to feel bad for them. And now you're seeing things and you're like, no, no, you don't get to claim this. Devil energy, Capricorn in the upright, addiction, thought addictions, bound to their patterns. And 2 of Cups, you're like, I'm not allowing this in my energy. I only want high vibrational people, happy people in my life, and I'm gonna cut this person off. Knight of Swords in the reverse. I'm not even letting them have access to me, not allowing them to communicate to me. I don't consent to this conversation and I'm over it. So congratulations, Aries. That's hard work. Planning a pregnancy, future, family, or life ahead, values. Very beautiful. I think I said something about pregnancy at the beginning. Ask for more in sex, relationships, and take care of you. Hashtag worthy. I'm saying you are worthy. Confirmations all up in here. So tell me what is going on in the comments below, y'all. Some of you might be wondering if long distance can work, and that's the choice that you are going back and forth on. Pay attention to all the signs, though, and synchronicities with this too. Maybe you are traveling for work, and maybe that's what long distance is also about too, or to see somebody. So again, let's move on. Money, finances, career. We have beware, Fox in the reverse here. There could be someone sneaking around. They're trying to take advantage of you and your money. Setbacks. Hold on. Transporter. What I say about traveling, you need to protect yourself from this person and risk again. So for some of you, you need to take a risk in business, put yourself out there. Someone might also be telling you, be a sport, be a team player. And you might be like, I don't like this. These morals, these ethics, these things don't work for me here, be it at this company or in this family business or, you know, business, whatever, in this team. Like, we need to talk about shit. But we have Fox. Be prudent that things are not what they seem. Careful who you talk to regarding money or business. Don't make any type of financial commitments right now. Foxes are sneaky and stealthy, and this person could be a fox setting you back, which is be aware. Your attempts to increase your income have been largely unsuccessful. Financial setback is forcing you to get more organized. Don't lose hope. Take this time to learn from your mistakes. So maybe hiring a financial planner, an investor, a business planner, a business consultant, a coach, someone that can help you kind of set up your systems for your business that you need. We have transporter, or maybe you want to work, you know, across the world and work online or whatever. If you haven't read it, for whoever needs to hear it, Tim Ferriss, the 4-Hour Work Week could be maybe good for you if you're in corporate or a business owner. So it says this card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. A career in transportation, such as travel, driving, or shipping, could be good. You could travel for work or need to take action in a financial matter. Risk, taking a calculated risk is sometimes necessary in order to advance. Have the courage to face a fear of uncertainty. Don't lose focus, and the odds are better than you think. Let's see what else is going on here. What else, please, does Aries need to know? So you are making progress on some stuff. There is money conflicts. Jesus. Ornaments. Extra money will be coming. Anchor, pendulum. Some of you might need to work with the pendulum with some choices for just yes and no and decision making coming in here with different things with business or just life in general and who's got access to you. But there are money conflicts that have been going on. Some of you might have jobs in like law, order, administration. Maybe you're a lawyer. Maybe you're filing for an LLC. Maybe you're just waiting on this contract and it's been so slow, maybe from a company. Some of you might be getting a pay cut or fired. Some of you out there are going to be focusing in on celebration, and extra money is going to be maturing, investment, finishing work, retired. Some of you could be, again, the anchor and transporter. Like if you've been thinking about working or moving for work, like you have a double confirmation right here. So you could need to work around the water related things are stable for now. So tell me about this beware. King of Wands in the reverse. So a boss that might be at a distance, a traveler, or someone older than you potentially. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whoa, King of Wands in the reverse, or King of Swords in the reverse. Justice sideways. For those of you that are thinking about going and marrying your business with a partner, lover, or spouse, or even a friend, maybe your same sex, same gender relationship, whatever, friendship, family member, don't do it. It's not going to do you justice. This is the choice that you're trying to figure out, whether or not soon you've been going back and forth on it in your head. And it seems like there's been a lot of physical abuse, emotional abuse, psychological abuse, intellectual abuse. This person taking your ideas and claiming for them as their own, creative abuse. And 3 of Swords here. This is like not healthy for you. For those of you that, in 4 Pentacles, someone could have stolen your money. And you know this, Queen of Cups deep down. But you are giving them the benefit of the doubt here. And there's going to be like some sort of maybe lawsuit here a little bit, Aries, okay? Someone could have also taken a position from you and you're upset and hurt by them. And some of you just might be fired and this contract is ending. Hanged Man energy. Yeah, you feel stuck because maybe you don't know where to go next. Pisces energy. And you're really having to meditate on, what do I want? Three of Wands. You want to create something better. Again, this is like the travel card, Three of Wands. Tell me about ornaments. Six of Cups in the reverse here. So nostalgia, friendship, family member again. Page of Wands, your energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Cups. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a part of the ornament setback energy. Some of you, Six of Cups, might be around coworkers or colleagues or whatever in your business, but they might be stunting your growth here. They could just be partying, drinking, drugs, alcohol, whatever, doing stuff way too much. And you just might be like, I know this is not good for me in order to advance in this career. Queen of Cups in the upright. Maybe you're also like needing, you're a very caring person and you need to be assertive in this moment, and you need to be able to share like, no more of this. This is literally setting our team back when we are just going out and doing the stuff, calling in sick, and then like, you know, this isn't working. Like, you could be losing out on a contract or money. Someone could also be losing their job, financial setback, because they're showing up to work late, they're showing up to work drunk, they're showing up whatever. And Aries, if you're in a boss energy here, Queen of Cups, you might have to deliver this news. I really feel like that. Yeah. Five of Cups, this person is depressed. Four of Cups, they're using drinking as like a coping mechanism here. Ace of Swords in the reverse. This has been a conversation that's needed to happen for a while. And Judgment Call, Scorpio energy. You might leave this company or these coworkers or these colleagues, or you might be the person that's saying this to them. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You are going to be very grounded and confident moving forward in this. You could also be firing two people. Tell me about ornaments. You're going to be celebrated. If you're deciding to leave some sort of company, more money is coming here, okay? King of Pentacles in the upright. This could be that advisor, investor energy. We do have Hermit in the reverse, so this could be a hidden enemy, or just it's delayed during Virgo season. You have Virgo in your chart. You're really wanting to make this plan here. This could also be this retirement plan, but you get 10 of Cups, baby. This is happiness. This is so much money that you can have that baby, have that home, travel whenever you want to, move forward with your life. For some of you, this is also better coworkers, colleagues, people that are generally happier, healthier overall. There's just some delays with this. Some of you might be moving like into a retirement home and you're really like excited about this. You invested in it, but like there's delays and you're not going to be able to go there till like Virgo season. And some of you need to be well rested. Some of you are definitely needing to cut off that addictive habit here because it's not helping you in a workplace. So we have Four of Swords, resting, like going to bed drunk, going to bed high, with the Devil card in the upright, or just all these thought things. And some of you may actually, it could influence your health, or you could be having liver problems, or this person could die due to some sort of alcoholism. So I don't know who is for, super fucking specific here. Scorpio, Capricorn energy here, and Magician card in the upright. I think you know this and this other person knows this, that you're not going to be able to have a new beginning and a brand new life with them until they stop this and cut this off. Gemini, Virgo, and you need to have a conversation with them about this. Queen of Swords in the upright here. Tell me about Transporter. Oh, Knight of Cups. Woo! Okay, it fell. Hold up. Nine of Cups, you get that dream job in the upright. So you get this wish fulfillment. Some of you are really going to be traveling for your dream job here. This is something that feels really good, really creative. Spirit's like, you're protected to do this and go to a brand new place. Maybe you've never been there before. Seven of Wands and Knight of Swords. You're going to be hearing about this soon. And baby, Queen of Pentacles. So much money, boo. This is the shakeup you needed. I feel like some of you are in a relationship or partnership or toxic setting with work-wise. Five of Pentacles, everyone's depressed. Their mental health is really struggling. Everyone's in crisis and like, I need to leave. And Aries, this is your energy and you get paid so much more money. So congratulations here overall. I love to see the money, honey, coming in for you. Such beautiful energy, boo. Very beautiful. So make sure with your job changes that you definitely take some time to think through your choices, because you do have a lot of choices coming in. There will be a new strategy. There will be some indecisiveness and some fluctuating income, but you will, shut up, seal, contract. You will be getting the contract. You could also be interested in like writing or clerical work or blogging or whatever, doing something that's more creative here. Eggs, but save up is what I was going to also say. Like, give yourself some money. If you do decide to leave one career and go into another, you could be looking into opportunities in healthcare, insurance, nest egg. This could also be like farming or something like that, whatever. But Spirit's asking you to take the risk. No challenge, no change, no risk, no reward. Some of you work in retail, so you may be selling stuff or having your own small business here. E-commerce, goods, services. If you have an idea in mind, this is the green light to go do it. Sell it, okay? Save time and energy and add passive income by taking your business online, like I mentioned. And some of you are in that unstable position here. You don't like it. It has its ups and downs and unrealistic. You're coming out of that energy in the reverse. You know that's unrealistic for you to stay there. So you know you're going to leave it too. And you know you have to proceed with caution. Also, don't burn yourself out for a career, a job. Nobody's mental health is worth a job or career, for whoever needed to hear that, okay? Most important shameless truth, please, Aries. What do they need to know? Someone needs to be called up for gossiping, shaming, judging, and casting spells. We'll clarify this. And we do have butterflies showing up for you. We had to keep you in solitude so you would be ready to grow. So 5-5 is showing up for you overall. That came out in Sagittarius's reading here too. What's going on with this gossiper? Gossip girl here. Like that. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There needs to be an emotional conversation about this. Judgment, Scorpio energy. 10 of Wands. They are putting this all on you. And you're going to decide to move forward without them here. Knight of Cups, this was a very emotional connection for you. And you're like, they deserve the respect to be able to talk about this. Maybe you've known this person since childhood, since you were a teenager, but judgment call is like, I've outgrown this person. I'm choosing to walk away from this. And 10 of Wands, they're not even going to accept any responsibility for what they did wrong in this relationship. This isn't the upright. This is a cycle that's burning you out. And I do say in you, even though I've known them for so long, traditionally, and I've met them, Hierophant, and maybe school or traditional settings, school, church, whatever, growing up, our values are just not there. Taurus energy, and you might let them go during Taurus season. And we also have Magician. You're going to manifest better friendships and relationships. Gemini, Virgo energy, and Queen of Wands. That's the fucking truth of this situation. So embrace it. Open yourself up to it. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. I do see you as being overgiving. They really used you and abused you. And Ace of Wands, I'm telling you, you're manifesting better, newer relationships. So maybe being able to work on some boundaries here of, relationships. You don't get to treat me this way. You don't just get to use me for money. You don't get to use me for my car, my stuff, whatever. And 9 of Cups, I will have better friendships, relationships, people that love me, care about me, support me, celebrate me, just like me for me, or just here for me. And you are going to have to learn, go within and trust your intuition with these relationships, cutting the deck. And again, that could be these new dates coming in as well too. Someone has or will be stealing something from you. So very much so, keep quiet with that, Aries, overall. Let's get a Healing Waters Oracle card. Most important final message, please, for Aries. What do they need to know, Spirit? Thank you. So we have the waterfall, inner power, unbridled confidence, and claiming your place. What have I been saying this read? Yes. And let it go. Release the past here showing up. Very beautiful. Okay. The waterfall, maybe cleansing your energy. Go into a waterfall could be really good for you during this time. So here's this card. The waterfall is a place of power, incredible force, and activation. The previous calm, embracing waters of the running river gather momentum and then hurl themselves wholeheartedly toward their destiny. With With wild abandon and great confidence, they leap into the unknown. Perhaps this explains why being near a waterfall is such an empowering experience. We feel the pounding energy of the waters deep within us. This card is also about embracing the power within, stepping forth, and claiming your place. You've been working for this for a very long time. You've done the time. How can you embrace this moment and take your position as the leader in your life? The waterfall beckons you forth towards empowerment. To consider what you'd do if you felt truly empowered. It encourages you to step more fully into your confidence, to receive the pounding thunder of the waterfall or the falling water as your encouragement and applause. So what would you do if you felt empowered and confident enough? Okay. Very beautiful. Maybe answering that question for yourself could be good. Let's shuffle out. Spirit says messages here for final pulls for Aries. Aries, thank you so much again for being here, supporting my channel. Definitely hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share with me how you're feeling in this read overall, and definitely check the other placements in your chart because there will be messages for you. So Aries, please. We have Glorious coming out. Glorious, you were born for this. Don't resist your soul's purpose. You are growing and evolving for your highest good. Very beautiful. 29 could be significant to you. The full moon is in the 29th degree of Capricorn this weekend, so I'm glad I said that earlier in your read because I haven't been saying that in all of them. You could have those degrees in your chart or even seeing 11s broken down too. We have high vibes, okay? So keep your thoughts and energy and vibrations high. Right now, you are being called to raise your vibration. Astrology. Yeah, astrology. What was I saying about past lives and birth charts? Pay attention to your horoscope, astrological signs, work with the planets and energies of each season for spiritual wellness. Ascended master numbers are around you, so pay attention to all of them. They're with you. You could also be 33 or seeing that one a lot too. Oh my God. And 22, what did I say about clairsentience? Trust your gut intuition. 22, reading the energy of the room, gut feelings, and understanding things. Harmonious times. I love it. You will receive miracles soon and your problems will start disappearing. Energy vampires. We talked about this. Let go of people, things in the past. This is for your highest good here. Top of the deck, we have new moon. So maybe this brand new moon after this full moon. And Leo season could be important for you. New beginnings are coming in. Start setting intentions and take action now. That has been a theme in this read here, okay? And we have co-creation. Now's the time to co-create. You have untapped creative potential. Do it now. And growth. Not everyone can come with you and is destined for who you are and what you do. Aries, let go of these energy vampires. Evolve and grow for your highest good. Raise your vibration, get an astrology birth chart reading done, attune with the moon. That's going to be very significant for you, especially in this read. And make sure that you are really asserting yourself, especially with these new beginnings, because having those good habits right off the bat and from the start and being confident and stepping into your fucking power is going to be so important, okay? Aries, thank you so much for being here today. Make sure to like, check the other placements in your chart. I know you've got this, and hit subscribe for all y'all that are new too. Thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.